You.
What is up, everybody? It's Anderson here at Quantum Clutch Genetics, and today we are doing my favorite genes/projects of 2026. I was pretty excited to film this video because there's a lot of new stuff on the market that's gaining more popularity, and definitely want to jump on it. Alrighty, so number 5 today is going to be paint. Paint is new and upcoming. Actually, it's been around for a little while, but a lot of people have just started working with it. There is a lot of different things you can do with it. So, first one here, looking at Hurricane Yellow Belly paint. Now this thing just looks awesome. You can see all the blushing and flaming coming up, the nice dorsal, and just like the pixelation on the belly here is amazing. This is the one I saw a few days ago. This is the Paint Clown, and it's just awesome. You see all the different like suction cup looking alien heads with the circles in them, and it's just crazy that this is just two genes together, two recessives. It's awesome, and the wonky little eye stripe is really cool looking. The last one that really caught my eye on the market was the Super Vanilla Hurricane Yellow Belly paint, and it's just crazy. It's almost like the it's getting close to the monsoon type pattern. Almost 75% of the way up is just granulated, pixelated, and she has a nice blushed out head too, which I thought was awesome, and the very thick eye stripes with the Super Vanilla and Hurricane also helping with the messed up pattern. And number 4 today, we're having the lace gene. So Kanova's kind of been like the top runner up for this, but here we first have a Fire Yellow Belly Cypress White Lace clown. And white lace is just the super form of regular lace, so it does a lot. It does a lot different things than just regular lace. It kind of cleans it up a little bit more, brings out a lot more color as well. So if you look at this second one here, even with it's just an Enchi lace ball python 100% het puzzle, it even just brightens it up a little bit, even with the base lace, which I think is pretty cool. And then obviously white lace in almost every combo, it just turns it up a notch in any single project you have. Especially clown project, the white lace works especially well with clown. Alrighty, for number 3, we have Cypress. Cypress is another one of my new favorites due to its versatility in pretty much any project. I've seen it just looks like it's been getting a little bit more popularity lately, especially in clown. It works awesome. Like Cypress Spot Nose and clown all together always make a great combo. Even the Cypress Het paint, or sorry, Cypress Het clown, you can see a little bit more of rusty colors coming in, and it's a little bit brighter than just your normal here. And Cypress usually holds its colors a little bit longer as an adult as well, which I think is pretty awesome. Here's just a basic Cypress clown that just looks totally different than a regular clown. Regular clown just has like that dark dorsal stripe, but with the Cypress, it turns it almost all rusty red, and it brings up a little bit more of the yellowish tan flaming, and it enhances the clown game so much. Cypress also works really well with banana here, as you see. Special kind of brightens it up, but the banana and Cypress kind of just like feed off of each other and continue to just brighten the snake, make it obviously that banana coloration, which doesn't almost show through here, but the Cypress and them just go hand in hand with the clown as well as an added effect. And the last one I'm going to show today is this Hypo Cypress clown. So obviously you just see the regular Cypress clown as its base, and then that translucent layer on top of it. I really think that this project has so much more to do to it. Cypress, even adding like something like Stranger to it would be top notch for the next level of anyone's project. Or just Hypo DG clowns as well in this, with cypress and spot nose, all the things that are great with each other. Alrighty, for number 2 on our list today is just going to be confusion. This is one of the projects I'm currently in with the lavender as well, a little foreshadowing there. But this is just the regular confusion, and you can just see how awesome it just is by itself as well. The black alien heads, there's almost no alien heads anymore. They all kind of just blend together on the sides and the head as well. It's just awesome. It's just like a different almost version of Hurricane, but I believe this is just a better trait to have in any project, honestly. For this example, we have a Confusion Spot-Nosed Yellow-Belly Clown, and you can obviously just see the difference in the clown here. The dorsal stripe's broken up, it's so thin. You have all of these dots and just random little squiggly lines like these right here across it. That's all due to the confusion here. Even with all the spot nose, yellow belly, Enchi, those will not do this to the alien heads or anything. The Enchi actually cleans it up, so they're kind of counteracting each other at the moment. I will say Confusion is one of my favorites at the moment. That's why it's at number 2, obviously. I just feel like people haven't really gone so far with it, at least in my eyes. Because I've only seen maybe like a couple of double recessives with it, and I think that there's so many different combinations that still need to be unlocked. Like you have a couple Confusion puzzles out there, Confusion lavenders, Confusion clowns, you know, maybe just a couple single genes. I mean, and it still works awesome, but either getting some more codominants in there or even more recessives in there, I think would definitely up. The last one I want to show you for the Confusion here is just this simple Confusion clown. You can see even how the simple combinations just enhance it so much. Like you have this almost cross-shaped head stamp that looks awesome. The blacks are a little bit darker than usual on a regular clown, and then the yellows on the sides are a little bit more rusty on the top, and there's not that much flaming actually coming out, but you still have all these little the teardrops coming down from the clown. But then at the over here we have the Confusion coming in and connecting all of these little saddles, you know, and then the Confusion kind of like dots on the side as well showing through. And then they also have these little like mustaches sometimes. Alrighty, so my number 1 gene right now is going to be Lavender Albino. I know it's probably not a very big surprise to anyone, but this is the whole thing that made me start. So actually I want to start with the one that is kind of what I'm going for here. It is this Confusion Enchi Pastel Yellow Belly Dreamsicle. In my pairings, I currently don't have pastel, but it shouldn't make much of a difference. This baby is just stunning. Like the oranges and then the pinks from the Enchi coming in are awesome. The yellow belly's little what is it called? The peaks here are a little bit sharper, and you can't really see the Confusion too much here, but almost this pink and let's see. Actually, you can see these pinks, they're kind of like the dots earlier. You can see the dots coming across and messing up the pattern here. I think that's also why there's more indents and sharp jagged lines on the yellow belly as well. And it's just a perfect example of a Lavender Albino and Confusion into the same animal. Here we have just a regular Lavender Albino, which still is stunning in my opinion. They're fairly cheap. I think you can get them a little bit cheaper than this, but this is Woolbank, so they have really good quality animals. Yeah, even just the regular pattern on a Lavender Albino is awesome. And then when you get stuff like Yellow Belly OD in it, it just enhances the oranges and makes it so orange. that's why I really wanted to get into this project as well, to get basically the most orange snake possible. So this snake here is kind of one of the projects I've been seeing across the internet here, is people trying to get into the lavender sunset project, which I think is an awesome idea. I think they would work really well together. As lavender albino and sunset, you've seen what it's been doing with ultramel, different form of an albinism. So I'm hoping to see what people are making in the future here. Hopefully in the next couple years we'll have some lavender sunsets. I know obviously Nasty Morphs, I think this is this guy's page. Yeah, this guy in Canada, he's been working on it. I know Balls of Fury, Mike over there, he's got some babies growing up for it, so I'm very excited to see where this goes. Alrighty, so a couple more I want to show here is actually on Canova's page. They have been producing, at least the last few months, some awesome looking lavender albinos with Enchi. They've been making Enchi grails, which I think are definitely the next step in this project. If we look here, we see that the clown dorsal stripe for it is turning all pink now. I think that is definitely the way to go for this project. Maybe getting a couple other genes in it or taken away stuff. So I'll show you the one without yellow belly, I think. This is the same, but without the yellow belly in it, about the same. But the yellow belly definitely enhances the oranges a little bit more, which I do like. That is why that yellow belly is a staple in the lavender albino project. This is a snake that I've been looking at for a while. Enchi leopard blackhead lavender. And you see the blackhead kind of enhances the lavender coming in on the sides. And a lot of people are putting these really dark genes into the lavender albinos because they actually do the reverse of what they would do if it was not lavender albino. It actually makes the snake brighter. It gives it more of these white spots. A lot of people, if this didn't have Enchi, these pinkish spots would be almost all white. So it would be a really nice contrast in colors anyway. But the pinks, I think, are the most definitely the best pairings you can have in lavender albino. That is going to do it for today's video. Comment down below which genes you think are doing the best right now, or you want to see more of in the future. I'll definitely hopefully have some content later this year or next year, or next January, I think, on some of my first clutch cuttings on lavender albino, confusion, stuff like that. If you guys like this content, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. I post every Friday, either 7 or 8 p.m. Central Time. So make sure to tune into those every week. See you guys next week. Peace.